I'm Caitlin Seeley, and welcome to Wctv. It's homecoming week here at WCHS, and the dance is just hours away. For those of you procrastinating, Marissa is here to show you just how to get the perfect makeup look.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bouvier from Wctv, and I'm here with your homecoming makeup tips. Before applications, you're going to want to make sure your face is clean and moisturized. To start with the makeup, you're going to want to put a first overall foundation layer. Now, use a contour stick to highlight cheekbones, brows, foreheads, lip line, and chin areas. After blending your highlights, you're going to want to put a darker foundation at your hairline, under your cheeks, and under your chin if need be. After blending again, use a bronzer to enhance the shadowed areas. Here's your basic rundown of your eyeshadow application. First, start with your lighter ones, then work into the darker ones. Your darker ones should be in your eye crease and pay special attention to your blending. Next, do your eyeliner and your eyebrows if you choose to. When applying lipstick, you should use a lip liner to avoid any bleed out of your color. Girls, now that your makeup's done, let's talk about the dress. Not too low on your chest and not too high up on your legs, because you respect you, make sure others respect you. Now let's have a fun, fierce homecoming. Go Lynx!
Makeup isn't the only dance necessity. If a tie is one of your accessories tomorrow night, and you still don't know how to tie one, don't worry, because John Brandt has you covered.
With the homecoming dance coming up this Saturday, students may be looking for a different way to tie their tie. Mr. Jorth and Mr. Whitehill will be showing you 2 different ways on how to tie a tie.
All right, this is the 4-in-hand knot. First thing you want to make sure that you do is line up the tie so that the longer side, the side that's actually going to show, is about twice as long as the shorter side. Okay? Next is you take the longer side, lay it over the top of the shorter side, loop that through, throw it over, and then you're going to sneak it up in between your neck and the actual tie itself, and then slide it through the knot. Okay? Then you can adjust it however long you want it to adjust. Flip down your collar. Should be good.
This morning I'm going to show you how to complete a Windsor knot for your tie. I'm going to start with the tie in both hands, the short side on the right, the big side on the left, and pull it down. We're going to cross it over. Okay? Secure over the top, and you're going to come underneath with the big side and secure it down. I'm going to go across, back over the top, through the hole, secure it, and down. Now I'm going to flip over, go across, back underneath, and back through the front of the crossover. Pull it down, get your button secured, flip your collar, cinch it up nice, pull the collar back down, make sure it's comfortable.
Hopefully these 2 knots help you look fleek for the homecoming dance. This has been John Brandt reporting for WCTV.
Thanks, John. That could come in handy for future formal events. Have you ever wondered what goes into every cheer you chant along with at football games? Just in case you didn't know, Luke Bergeson went behind the scenes to figure it out.
Hi, I'm Luke Bergeson with WCTV. Today, some of the cheerleaders shared with us their hopes and aspirations for this cheer season. Here's what they said.
I'm hoping when I leave this year, the younger cheerleaders will have a better understanding of what cheer is and that they will enjoy being a cheerleader as much as I have these last 4 years.
When new freshmen come into cheerleading, we like to make sure they know all the cheers that we know and make sure they're sharp and clean.
For Boom Night, we have an upperclassman pick songs to put together in about a 1 to 2 minute dance, and then we learn a whole bunch of motions and we add it all together, and throughout the weeks before Boom Night we practice and just clean up everything.
This year we have a new assistant coach named Monica helping us out, while our head coach Annie is expecting to have a baby.
Cheerleaders in our school, I think, give a lot of spirit, and we're all really good friends in cheerleading, and I think as we continue to bond, our friendships will grow.
In average practice, we usually start off, first we meet out at the track or the north lobby, and then afterwards we run, and then we do some workouts, and then finally we stretch, and then the last thing we do is work on cheers or the dance.
I've stayed a cheerleader for 4 years because I enjoy cheering on the links and getting to see all the football games every Friday night and cheering on basketball in the winter.
This year for me, I would like to learn new cheers and make sure I know all of the cheers from last year and make sure all my motions are clean.
This year for cheer, we hope to accomplish learning new and difficult stunts, and then we're also want to spread the word and have little kids and younger classmen be excited for cheer and try out next year and the years to come.
Well, that was some very interesting insight about the schedule of a cheerleader here at WCHS. This has been Luke Bergeson reporting for WCTV.
The cheerleaders are hard at work prepping for tonight's game, but they're not the only ones. Monday, following the early out schedule, the school went hard at work to deck the halls, floats, and painted the storefront windows downtown with Lynx Pride. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
All students of WCHS participated in preparing for homecoming this week. Students signed up for which committee they wanted to help with: hallway decorating, float decorating, or the Boom Night skit. But there are a couple new things about homecoming decorating.
This year's homecoming is different from last year because we added on window painting downtown, and this year also we are decorating during the day, so we had an early out schedule. Instead of last year, we came in on Sunday night and decorated for Monday.
All students gathered with their committee to brainstorm ideas on how to decorate and what supplies they would need to decorate. And on Monday, the decorating began. Students who were in the painting committee took a bus downtown to paint the buildings. One of those buildings were the Chamber of Commerce. I talked to Deb Brown and asked her about the downtown painting.
We're absolutely thrilled. When Katie Sonsala came to us with the idea, we thought it was great. Your chamber members want to support the high school kids, and go Lynx.
All downtown business owners are grateful that we painted their windows to support the Lynx, and the hallways and floats look great and show Lynx spirit. Everyone did a great job in decorating, and now Webster City is ready for Friday's big game against the Rams. This has been Tyler Geffert reporting for WCTV.
Decorating was a lot of fun, and the weather was perfect for window painting. Not only did Tyler tell us about decorating, but he's here to give us this weekend's weather.
I'm Tyler Geffert, and this is your weekend weather update. Friday's game against the Rams is going to be cool and have a chance of showers and thunderstorms, with a high of 78 and a low of 55, and wind speeds between 6 to 8 miles per hour heading south. Saturday, however, is going to be nice and sunny. It's going to be a great day to go outside and take a walk, with temperatures in the 70s and as low as 50s, with northwest winds heading at between 5 to 9 miles per hour. Sunday is going to bring more heat, though, with a high of 80 and a low of 60s, and the northwest winds bringing 4 to 7 miles per hour. This has been your weekend weather update.
Let's hope the rain stays away for tonight's game. As you can see, my favorite part about homecoming is being able to march with the band, but everyone has their own personal favorite. We asked a few students to look what they look forward to during the homecoming. Let's see what everyone had to say.
My favorite part of homecoming is the football game.
My favorite part of homecoming would probably be the homecoming game.
My favorite thing about homecoming is the football game.
My favorite part of homecoming week is the game. Hashtag Let's Go Boys.
My favorite part of homecoming is the football game.
My favorite part of homecoming is the game. Hashtag Go Lynx.
The football game seems to be the consensus. Don't forget, the homecoming parade is at 2 p.m. following the early release of School Today downtown. The homecoming dance is tomorrow night from 8 to 11 p.m. Kickoff for the game is at 7:30 p.m. Don't miss it. This has been Caitlin Seeley reporting for WCTV.